Hello Marquez students, parents, staff, and families. Saludos, los estudiantes, padres, el personal y familias de nuestra escuela Marquez. Soy su director, el Dr. Ariel Correa. I am your school principal, Dr. Ariel Correa, and I'm here to congratulate you on your 8th grade graduation. When I think of graduation ceremonies, even during this time, it's still such a special occasion of virtual and remote graduations. It's a culmination of your years of hard work, actualization of your goals, and successes that you've achieved. It's been a long year during this pandemic, COVID-19, and the learning curve that all of you have had to adapt to with remote learning, but most recently, the hybrid programming this spring. As your new principal this spring, I've witnessed your resiliency, and so it's only fitting that we commemorate that road that you have all traveled together this last year, and for many, the past few years while at Marquez Elementary. Cuando pienso una ceremonia de graduación, es una ceremonia, aunque virtual, corrientemente es una ocasión tan especial. La acumulación de años de arduo trabajo, la actualización de las metas alcanzadas y el reconocimiento de los éxitos logrados. No obstante, este año ha sido un año difícil por esta pandemia de COVID-19 y esa curva de aprendizaje en que ustedes han tenido que aprender y adaptarse con el aprendizaje de remoto y recientemente la programación híbrida en esta primavera. Pero, como su nuevo director, yo sé y he sido testigo de su capacidad de recuperación y por lo tanto es apropiado que tomemos el tiempo para conmemorar este camino que ustedes han recorrido juntos en este año y muchos de ustedes en los últimos años mientras estaban aquí en la escuela primaria Marquez. It's been a journey that started with tentative steps perhaps, but one that has taken you to remarkable heights. You've encountered some trials, some tribulations along the way, you soldiered on and you've come out stronger for them. This year in particular, you know we lived through the COVID-19 pandemic that definitely, undoubtedly changed all of our lives, and it's a definite game changer. Ha sido un viaje que comenzó con pasos tentativos quizás, pero uno que lo ha llevado a alturas notables. Ustedes se han encontrado con algunos retos, tribulaciones en este camino, pero ustedes siguieron en adelante y han salido más fuertes por esos. En este año en particular vivimos esta pandemia del COVID-19, que sin duda ha cambiado nuestras vidas y definitivamente ha cambiado las reglas de este juego de la vida. I want you to think about this pandemic and the ways in which it changed you, it changed all of us. Think about the 2020 Summer Olympics. It's an international, it's a famed historic event. It was postponed. And now it's going to take place July 23rd, 2021. We saw Black Lives Matter movement gain some tremendous momentum, and we witnessed an appointment of Kamala Harris as the Vice President of the United States. She is the first Indian American, the first Black person, and the first woman to assume that post. So as you move forward to your high schools, in your future work as volunteers in the community, when you go off to college and universities and then your workplace, I want you to think about the difference of all of those activities and actions and your experiences with us. Know that you have us, your Marquez family. We are here to support you, and you have your home-based social life as your daily support. Piensen en eso, en las formas en las que te ha cambiado esta pandemia, el COVID-19. Piensen en los Juegos Olímpicos de este verano 2020 el año pasado. Un evento histórico internacional y famoso, y fue pospuesto. Y ahora van a tomar lugar este 23 de julio. Piensa que hemos vivido por esta pandemia con el movimiento Black Lives Matter, que ganó un tremendo impulso y fuimos testigos del nombramiento de Kamala Harris como nuestra vicepresidenta de los Estados Unidos. Ella es la primera indígena estadounidense, la primera persona de color y la primera mujer en asumir ese cargo, ese puesto. A medida que avanzan ustedes hacia sus escuelas, la universidad, su propio trabajo en el futuro, la diferencia entre eso y sus experiencias es que nos tienen a nosotros, a su familia Marquez y en la vida social de su hogar como su apoyo diario en su vida. I'm sure you're going to make new friends, and no doubt you will be successful in your new journey. So I want you to enjoy it. I want to make sure that you make the best of it. Don't forget why you are there, and I want you to set your goals on what it is that you want to accomplish. Henry Ford said, coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress, but working together, that's success. As we look back over your past few years, certainly there was a beginning. Yeah, there was definitely progress. And of course, you had undoubted success. Although you've only known me for a short time, I can't express how much you have all achieved in such a short period of time. Know that you're ready. Know that you are willing and more than able to grasp that torch that we bestow upon you. Yours is that future in which we will become the ones in which the world will come to depend on. May your years ahead continue to be characterized by empathy, by compassion, by objectivity, and a willingness to take positive risks. May you always lead by example, work hard, and most of all, enjoy what you do. As we say at Marquez, work hard, be kind, be strong, and be better. Estoy seguro de que ustedes van a ser amigos, van a lograr grandes cosas en este nuevo viaje. Así que disfrútenlo y aprovechenlo en maximar ese tiempo. No olviden el por qué estés allí y establezcas los objetivos en que ustedes quieren lograr. Henry Ford dijo que unirse es un comienzo y mantenernos juntos es un progreso, pero trabajar juntos, eso sí es éxito. Cuando miremos atrás en estos últimos años, ciertamente hubo un comienzo, ciertamente, afortunadamente también hubo progreso y sin duda han tenido éxito ustedes. Ustedes están listos, dispuestos y más capaces de agarrar la antorcha en que les otorgamos. El tuyo es el futuro y te convertirás en aquel en que el mundo dependerá. Que sus próximos años sigan caracterizados por la empatía, la compasión, la objetividad y la voluntad de asumir riesgos positivos. Que siempre den de ustedes y sean el ejemplo. Trabajen duro, pero siempre, sobre todo, disfruten lo que hagan. Como decimos en Marquez, trabajen duro, sean amables, sean fuertes y sean mejor. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege watching your progress and success, so know that this is just the beginning of your journey. Best wishes to you in your high school years. Ha sido un honor y un privilegio ver su progreso y éxito. Entonces sepan que ese es el comienzo de su viaje. Mis mejores deseos, fuertes abrazos para ustedes en tus próximos años de la escuela secundaria. Lo felicito, clase de Marquez del 2021. I congratulate you, class of 2021 at Marquez. Hasta luego.
Hello, my name is Christian Alexander Velasquez, and I want to say that it is an honor to be Marquez Elementary's 2021 valedictorian. I am glad to see many of us here and remember the little kids we once were. However, now I see that each of us has become someone better. I hope so. I have been here since kindergarten, and I want to say that this place has become more than a school to me. It has become a home to me. Marquez has brought me good times, hard times, and has given me valuable lessons, such as always do your best and don't give up. Throughout time, I have noticed that I was an introvert, a shy, smart kid who didn't socialize much. However, I had something imperative: discipline and values. I was worried about my education and I wanted to have a good reputation, which is why I decided to work hard every single time. I put first my education and then my social life. I hope that for those who are hearing this are taking notes so that you can follow my steps and give your best at everything you do. Our time at Marquez has given us many memories. Throughout kindergarten and 3rd grade, we did some fun activities that entertained us and some work that kept us busy and growing. We also had some exciting field trips that brought us a lot of pleasure and united friendships even more. In my opinion, these grades were the easy part. Throughout 4th and 6th grade, things got different. We were not used to reading difficult books, solving difficult math problems, and surviving student drama. That said, I think our perseverance and a bit help from our mentors helped us endure these hardships. Finally, throughout 7th and 8th grade, we had challenges and good times. Honestly, I was apprehensive about the difficulty of classes and the strictness of the teachers. But I later learned that I didn't need to worry because everything was going to be alright. Sure, we had some embarrassing and hilarious moments in our interactions with the teachers, and you guessed it, work. The work was not bad, even though some of it was a bit hard. We learned a ton from it. The books we read in these grades had great story arcs. Social studies and science would become more interesting. Math, well, math got harder, but more challenging in a good way. We have grown in various ways throughout school, and I am sure our experiences will help us later in life. While we were enjoying the later parts of 7th grade, an announcement came up. Due to the pandemic of COVID-19, schools are shutting down around the world. Our generation had to face new challenges no one was prepared for, especially not us. Instead of giving up, schools and teachers created virtual learning. I want to thank the teachers for the great work they did because I know that it wasn't easy for them. Thank you, dear teachers. Some of us have lost parents, brothers, friends, family members, and loved ones. In spite of this, we have developed the capacity by turning the pain into life lessons and knowledge, so that we can succeed and show the world that not even the worst pandemics in history can stop us. We are a special generation that rises from the ashes with the strength to continue fighting to become the future of this world. I would like to thank my parents for all their effort to make the child one of a kind. They have shown me that life isn't easy, and it is a hard place to live in. Even so, they told me to never give up. They told me to always look for the best and do my best to achieve my goals. They knew that I would be someone with a great spirit and that I wouldn't give up easily. If a door closed on me, they weren't worried about it because they knew various other doors would open up for me. I appreciate having the opportunity to be called your son, Mom and Dad. My greatest thanks to you for giving me the attention and love I need, and for being there for me when I need you the most. I dedicate this victory to you too. Thank you for everything. I love you. Also, I would like to dedicate this victory to my dear brothers. They have always been there supporting me, cheering me up when I felt sad, and making me laugh to have a good day. I worked hard to become a role model for you too, and I want to let you know that I always be there for you. I love you too, little brothers. On the other hand, I want to thank my friends for keeping me motivated. in these times. I wish you, friends, a bright future. Now that we have overcome a difficult situation in our lives, I'm glad to see us moving on. Now we are going to high school, and this is where our lives will really start. But I can feel that some of us are not ready yet. For those of you who are scared of the new experience, then try not to worry much. We have been preparing ourselves for this moment, and it will be our time to shine and show the world who you really are. If in the past you have made some mistakes, now you have the opportunity to learn from your mistakes. You will be able to do the right thing in the future. High school will last about 4 years, and each year we will learn a lot, such as academic lessons and life lessons. In that time, we will become even more open-minded than what we are now. High school will be one of the best phases in our lives. So I hope everyone will give it their best and enjoy high school. Goodbye, everybody. Congratulations, 2021 graduates. Yeah! you.